Have you heard of intermittent fasting and wonder if it'll help you lose weight? On this channel, we've gone over ways to level up your fitness, help out your nutrition, and build a better mindset. Today, we're gonna go over the ins and outs of intermittent fasting. Hey, I'm Coach Matt, and I've coached plenty of clients in their weight loss journeys. And while there's no one-size-fits-all approach, we've seen intermittent fasting be a powerful tool for a lot of those in our community. People like Jason, who started walking every day in addition to intermittent fasting and lost an amazing 91 pounds. Now, we're not saying it's a magic bullet for weight loss. You still need to make changes and put in the work. But let's talk about what exactly intermittent fasting is, how intermittent fasting works for weight loss, and how to figure out if it might work for you. We'll also talk about one of the absolutely most underrated reasons to start intermittent fasting. And most importantly, before we go any further, I might refer to intermittent fasting as IF, so I don't sprain my tongue in the next few minutes. Okay, let's cover some basics. First, what is IF? In simple terms, it's making a conscious decision to fast during certain periods of the day and eat during a certain period of the day. This often means skipping certain meals on purpose. A common method is the 16-8 plan. This means fasting for 16 hours a day and eating within an 8-hour window during the day. Many of us already eat in a 12-12 rhythm, so maybe skipping a dinner or a breakfast won't be a big change for many of us. Another popular strategy is fasting an entire 24-hour period once or twice a week. Here you could have lunch one day and skip dinner and breakfast the following morning before picking lunch back up the following day. This may work better if you find yourself fasting every day a challenge, but doing it a couple times a week feels more manageable. These are just two of the most popular methods, but others have adjusted their eating window to 6 hours, 4 hours, or even shorter. Talk to your doctor if you're willing to explore any of these shorter options. Now you're probably wondering how intermittent fasting helps with weight loss. While some claim that it increases your metabolism, causing you to burn more calories, the evidence for this isn't that great. It's pretty weak. Instead, one study found that any effects on body weight from one's meal schedule are likely to be brought about by a change in how much they eat. So in other words, it means people are losing weight through intermittent fasting because they're likely eating less overall. Eating less frequently can result in less overall daily calories, even if we're having slightly bigger meals at each sitting. So no, intermittent fasting isn't a magic bullet, but it is and can be another tool in our tool belt. So right now you might be thinking, is intermittent fasting a good area for you to explore? First off, it's not recommended for women who are pregnant or trying to become pregnant, those taking diabetes medication, anyone taking various drugs that require food for proper absorption, or anyone with a history of eating disorders, as intermittent fasting could be triggering. If you have any hesitation about your current situation, again, talk to your doctor before starting. For anyone else, this could be a good experiment or easy adjustment to test out. A lot of our members of our community report that it can actually help reduce mental strain since you're making less nutritional decisions throughout the day. And that, in our opinion, is one of the vastly underrated reasons to try out intermittent fasting. What do you think? Are you tired of thinking about nutrition every hour of the day? Those who don't enjoy cooking as much may also like intermittent fasting, as you'll be preparing and cooking less meals overall. Navigating social situations may also be easier if you simply move your fasting window to those times. Instead of trying to figure out healthy options on a menu or self-regulate after a few drinks, you can just keep focused on the fast. All right, time for a quick round of some of the most common questions we hear regarding intermittent fasting. First, can I drink water or coffee during my fast? Yes. Looking at the big picture, having low or no calorie beverages during your fast is totally fine. We'll still get the benefits of a reduced daily caloric intake. Look for black coffee or tea without milk if possible. But even if you have to have milk in your coffee, don't sweat that either. Pick the level that helps you stay the most consistent while making progress towards your goals. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. What if I try intermittent fasting and still can't lose weight? As we said before, intermittent fasting is not a magic bullet. If you find progress has stopped, consider figuring out your daily caloric needs. Doing some simple food logging to notice trends or adjusting portion sizes during your meals can also be helpful. We have excellent resources for those in the links below. I'm so hungry! Well, not a question, but we understand your frustration. Switching up your eating schedule may be a bit uncomfortable at first. Look to keep yourself busy during the fasting time so you're less likely to be focused on how hungry you are before your next meal. Thanks for watching. What's been your experience with intermittent fasting? Let us know. If you found this video helpful, share it, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. But be fast about it. Ha ha ha. If you're looking for additional help, check out our handy spreadsheet or our fun adventure-based fitness app, Nerd Fitness Journey. we have a 20-day beginner intermittent fasting quest that you can complete. Lastly, we have a comprehensive article if you're looking to dive deeper. Links for everything are in the description below. And while you've got YouTube open, check out these other 2 helpful videos we've made, the top 5 nutritional tips that work for our clients and how to get back in shape and not hate it.